Hey you guys, Wes here at Busy Gettin' Disney. Today is just a random weekday. It's about a little bit after 4 p.m. and I decided to come out here to Universal Studios to check out one thing, the Christmas lights, but in one particular place. One of my favorite places at Christmas time here, it's Seuss Landing. Seuss Landing, which is all things Dr. Seuss over at the Islands of Adventure Park side of Universal Studios Resort. So the sun's gonna be going down soon. I thought it would be a nice little vlog to take you guys along. Check out Seuss Landing. We saw the lights when they actually first went up. It was actually probably a couple days before Halloween. They were up so early, but as pretty as they were even then, it wasn't quite time for Christmas because it wasn't even Halloween yet. So, being it's December now, let's go over to Seuss Landing, check out the lights that are there, and hit anything else that happens to be interesting along the way. Thanks for coming along. Let's have a great evening, you guys. So we're heading in, you guys. Before we go into Islands of Adventure, I am going to pull over here for a minute just to get this, make sure this camera is balanced. I had to put the windscreen on because it is a little windy here tonight. Okay guys, so I just pulled over for a minute to get the camera balanced and get the windscreen on the side of it over the microphone because it's pretty windy here tonight. It's chilly, but pretty windy, so I don't want a lot of background noise on this vlog tonight. Also, we're getting here right at sundown, right at sunset, and the way the sun is positioned out there right now, it is so bright and so blinding. I've got the shades ready. Combined with the mask though, the shades fog up. It's hard to see, so I'm actually gonna put the camera down just for a few minutes until we get into Islands of Adventure and we can get started in there and head in safely because it is windy and bright, let me tell you. I cannot see a thing, you guys. This sun is blinding. It's really blinding. Even with sunglasses on, I can't see anything. Okay, Islands of Adventure. Let's go swipe in. I found a little shade over here anyway. It's a little easier to see. Hooray, we're in. So out of all Universal Resort, out of the two main parks, right over here, Islands of Adventure is my favorite, personally. Universal Studios side is awesome too. I don't know, have a little preference for this side. So I think as long as we're right here at the entrance to the park is Port of Entry Christmas store. Christmas ornaments and decoration. I think we should check this out first since we are on a Christmassy visit as it is. Well, these are all pretty cool. Okay, so very cool. There is an entire Harry Potter wall over here of ornaments and decorations. Oh, these are awesome. It's Hogwarts. Chocolate frogs. Well, those are cool. I love the gingerbread cookies on the baking pan. That's pretty cool. And we've got a whole entire unicorn section over here. It's all very different from Disney's Christmas store. And of course the Grinch. But we will see more of the Grinch over in Seuss Landing, because that is why I came out here tonight. Okay, almost to the entrance of Seuss Landing over here. Everything Dr. Seuss. When we get in here, I think I'm going to check out, see what's going on in the Dr. Seuss gift shop over here. Because I am still going to wait for the sun to go down, because I'm going to be able to get some better shots of these lights for you guys to see after dark. And although the park closes at 6 o'clock, I'm hoping somewhere between 5 and 6, which is going to happen soon here, it'll be dark enough to appreciate the lights after dark. It is so darn colorful over here. I just think it's really cute and really kind of magical, to tell you the truth. I remember all these books. So I mentioned this last time John and I were in Universal Studios. Lately, it is a little bit, it's too crowded here. I'm uncomfortable here again, actually, in this kind of a crowd. It's a little too crowded. So what is actually happening here, you guys? It's a storytelling area. And when I see the Grinch out there, so the employee over there with the blue coat on, she's actually telling Dr. Seuss stories. She's reading right out of the storybooks. And the characters are kind of doing their own version of almost an interpretive dance to get the story told. So they were actually telling the story of the Lorax. I kind of remember that. Kind of. Dr. Seuss had had a lot of wild characters, and I don't really remember all of them. Not like Disney characters, but I do remember something about the Lorax, and that is the story that was being told here. Hey guys. Okay. I just pulled over into a mask relief area. I'm not sure what they're really called here. Disney calls them the relaxation stations. I talk about them all the time, where you can sit down, take a break, take your mask off for a breather. And I am going to take just a little bit of time here. It's really crowded here tonight. And I do want to get the lights at Seuss Landing. It's not quite dark enough yet. So I think we're gonna let, since the crowd is going to dissipate here soon, the park closes in about, I think about 40, 45 minutes or so. So people are gonna begin to start leaving. They're gonna start leaving, I think. And then hopefully Seuss Landing will clear out just a little bit. So maybe the tail end of that last hour before the park closes, I can get the lights in the dark. That was my only goal here tonight, but I am gonna make that happen. So I just took a break over here near where Jurassic World is, which is right next to Seuss Landing. So we're gonna hang out here for a little bit, then head back over to Seuss Landing. Wish me luck. Dear, all of our troubles will be out of sight. That is an understatement, right? There's a Zamp in the lamp. Another Dr. Seuss term, but I am not familiar with that one. If you guys know, feel free to leave me the answer in the comments. I do love this Grinch Christmas tree. I have gotten shots of this before. Merry Grinchmas.
This ride is coming in. Please
I know what you were about to do. You about to kick my leg.
Heading to the exit of Seuss Land here. Or, well, Seuss Landing, not Seuss Land, I guess I should say. Merry Grinchmas! Well, good night, Seuss Seuss Landing. I keep getting it wrong. Good night, Seuss Landing for now. We'll be back again. I wasn't expecting it to be this crowded out here tonight. The lights are still pretty. Okay, just walking out of Islands of Adventure. Now I'm back into Universal City Walk. Okay, you guys, before we head out tonight, real quick, I would like to mention Alyssa's Wishes and the Kindness Rocks project. I've mentioned it on previous vlogs before, but Alyssa's Wishes is part of a project connected to the Kindness Rocks project where we leave kindness rocks. This is a kindness rock right here with a message on it. They're made by my friends Karen and her daughter Ashley in memory of Karen's daughter Alyssa and Ashley's sister. And this is a kindness rock. We leave them all over the world, essentially, and they each have a message on them that hopefully whoever finds that rock will need to hear that message on that day. And this particular one says, venture out of your comfort zone, which is something I definitely have a hard time doing, but something I do definitely need to do more often, because the only way to grow, I believe, is to venture out of your comfort zone. If we were comfortable all of the time, 24 hours a day, I guess we'd never grow. So this particular one, venture out of your comfort zone. I'm going to leave here in Universal tonight, and on the back of it, on the back of each of these rocks is information on Alyssa's Wishes and the Kindness Rocks project. And the goal is that whoever finds the rock on any particular day or location, we ask that you would post a picture of the rock or a picture of yourself with the rock on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter at Alyssa's Wishes, hashtag Alyssa's Wishes. And I'm gonna leave this one right here. Venture out of your comfort zone. I like it. And there we go. Hopefully someone special who needs to get that message this evening will be the one to find it. And as always, I will leave information on Alyssa's Wishes and the Kindness Rocks project in the information for this vlog. Please check it out, you guys. It's a great cause for some really wonderful people that also happen to be friends of mine. Okay guys, I pulled over before leaving. I'm being really bad because I was not planning on doing this. I got a foot-long hot dog, which I ordinarily wouldn't necessarily be eating. Not really a hot dog person, but I'm hungry. And maybe it's a little bit of comfort food because the crowds were getting on my nerves just a little bit tonight. So I feel like I earned a hot dog. Plus I am going to the gym afterwards. I did already mention that. So, okay. Cheers. That's better. And 5 minutes later, that felt good. So I'm sorry, you guys, if it seemed like the crowds might have been getting on my nerves just a little bit tonight. That's just because they were. You guys, I'm a nice guy, but I'm a human being too. The hot dog definitely helped though. Yes. This is the exit into the parking lots, and that is too crowded. I'm sorry. I'm not the social distancing police, but that is too crowded. King Kong 408. That's where I'm parked. Back out at the lot. That turned out to be one crowded evening at Universal. Wow. Whew. I think I got what I came for, more or less. The lights at Seuss Landing, albeit a little crowded. Still Christmassy. And back at the car. Okay, you guys. Short but sweet, kind of, but thank you for joining me tonight. I did get the lights at Seuss Landing. That might be one of the last times, if not the last time of the season that we'll be here probably in that area. We'll see what happens over the next few weeks. But you guys, if you enjoyed this vlog, as always, please click like. And if you'd like to continue the journey with us, please click that little subscribe button down there and the little notifications bell to receive updates on when we post. It's Wes at Busy Gettin' Disney. You guys, be well, be happy, and stay safe out there. We'll see you soon. Good night.